in the US. And if you do your taxes early, then generally you can get a discount. And I love doing my own taxes with the help, of course, of TurboTax. TurboTax, if you want to sponsor this live, go ahead. Feel free. Currently, they're not a sponsor. And so I used TurboTax and I did my taxes today. So I got busy with that. So I still need to find more books on superstring theory and get more context for that particular topic. It's difficult without finding more relatable topic on that on superstring theory, because it's a very mathematical geometry, very abstract kind of subject. So it'll be difficult to just kind of talk about it without going into those types of details. So she did her taxes. She's mega rich now. I burn water on the stove. I need to do mine and hear about string theory. Yes, do yours. TurboTax, exactly. So if you use TurboTax and get it done by February 28th, so this was my deadline. I wanted to get it done before February 28th so that I can get this discount. I freaking owe money on my taxes. She isn't that rich. She knows why. She is super rich. She makes a mean chickpea. Now I'm getting hungry. I might make the chickpea again. I hope I don't owe money, but I will go to Jackson Hewitt, Walmart. What? What's wrong, John Foster? I do make a mean chickpea. You're an iceberg, you don't do taxes. So, yeah. So I'm giving you guys sort of a, announcement right here. If you want to do your taxes and get a discount filing your taxes with TurboTax, the deadline is February 28th, midnight. If you file before then, it will be discounted. And so I did. And today was the day for that. Rose drowned my taxes. She ain't making filet mignon rich. She making chickpea rich. February 28th, I don't have that much time. I gotta work and stuff. Okay. Filet mignon. Okay. So, what is the current status? All right. Before I forget, I keep forgetting. So, Reese, you asked about the quantum property of spin. I thought about it a little bit more. So basically, for all the particles that we discuss under particle physics in the standard model, like say, for example, electron, positron, which is the anti-particle of electron, neutrinos, muons, taus, basically, in quantum mechanics, each of the particles have certain properties. Like the way to think about it is that they have certain properties. Some of the properties might be more popularly known than others, but basically spin is one of them. So mass is one property that will distinguish a particle. Charge is one property. Spin is one property. So those are the different properties that you might come across, and the spin of fermions is different than the spin of bosons, and also depending on so let's just say once you get, for example, an electron, depending on its mass, charge, and spin, you will know that it's an electron. If you compare it to the positron, which is its anti-particle, then the mass will be the same. The spin might be the same. I mean, there's only two possibilities. It'll be one of those. The thing that will be different is the charge. So that's kind of something that will distinguish or make you be able to, that's what makes the particle distinct from each other. And the particle's state, it's kind of like the quantum state of the particle is given by those things, the mass, the charge, the spin. In some cases, there is another property as well, depending on if it's a quark, right? So once again,